What's up, guys? Alec here. Hope you're all having a great day. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Today I wanted to go over a cool little trick that not many people know about to increase your sales by 35 to 40% when selling on Amazon. It takes your product or your products, if you have multiple products, and it puts them together in the customers also bought or frequently bought together with section on Amazon. And if you guys don't know about that, I'll show you that in a second. But basically, this section here is formulated by Amazon. And it gives the customers the best items that they think can go together, and it gives them like an upsell, and they click add to cart, and they get both the items at once at checkout. So this is a cool little trick, and not many people know about it, and it can tremendously help in just getting more exposure to your listing and more sales. And obviously, with Amazon, the more sales, the better, because your ranking will improve and everything will just be much better. So how does this work? It basically uses something called a super URL, and it's a fabricated URL, and in the URL there are two spots where I'm going to show you where you put your ASIN'S in if you have multiple products. So I'll show you right now. So I'll show you guys right here. I'm on Amazon right now, and this is the super URL that you guys are going to be using if you want to get your products in the frequently bought section. So right here, this is the super URL, and you could see that it has ASIN 1 and then ASIN 2. So if the customer click that and they purchase through that section, this is the page they're going to be taken to, and this is the URL that's going to show up. So basically what you have to do is you have to customize this, and it's very simple. I'm going to show you, and you put in your two ASINs here. So let's say you were selling this mud mask here, and you had this will work if you have more than one product. If you're selling two products or more products, and you want to get them to show up in the frequently bought together section, and that's right here. So this is Amazon suggests the best products to put together for the customer, because it's a customer-centric platform, and they want to give them the best and obviously make the most money, and they do that by you selling the most products. So when you hit add to cart, you're going to be taken to that screen where the products are going to be bought together. So our objective here, guys, is to make your two products, or you can even do up to 3 products, show up here. That will extremely help your exposure, and that will increase your sales anywhere from 35 to 40%, depending on how much activity and how many impressions the listing gets. So you want to show up here. So this is what you guys do. You take the ASIN, and you can find that in 2 spots. You can find that down below in the product details, or you could find it up here in the link. It's right here. So you just copy that. It starts with B0, and then you copy that. So let's say this is one of your products, and then you would just go over and replace ASIN 1, where the X's are, and you would put that in there. So here's the next thing you would do. You would go to your second product if you have 2 products. So this will work with if you have 2 products. And I'll show you a different way in a second, but you would go to your second product. Let's say you are selling this right here, and this is a green mud mask, and you have 2 of these, and you want to put them together, so you want to increase your conversions and your sales that way, and that section's a great way to do that. So you would do the same thing, and then you would take this, starts with B07, you copy this ASIN, so then you would take it and put it into the second spot where it says ASIN 2, and then just put it right in there. You could do up to 3 of these if you have 3 different products, and Amazon allows up to 3 frequently bought products to show up together. So if you want to do it again, you would just repeat the sequence here after the 1, so like end ASIN equals, so you just copy it and just do the same thing I just did. So if I enter that, what I'm going to get here is the super URL is going to bring up the 2 products that I just put in there. So it's a cool little trick, and now what you do with this is when people purchase through this, Amazon recognizes that people keep purchasing these together, and they're gonna eventually, it could be 2, 3, 4, 5 times, put your products together like this in that section, frequently bought section. So one way to do this is you have to kind of use some external traffic to give this link to your customers through Facebook or Instagram, or you could do some like influencers and have them promote your link, and if you have an email list, any way to get this link out to people so that they could purchase it through this link and get the grouped items together. So one way to do this is you can create a promotion, and you can offer one item at a discount or for free if they buy other one. So basically, I'll show you right now. You go into your promotions tab in Amazon. So you go into advertising and promotions. And when you do this, you could set it all up and put one ASIN in, and then the other ASIN that you're either going to offer at a discount or for free. So it'll incentivize people to purchase both at once. So if you get a few people to do this, you will show up in that section. So just create a promotion. So that's one great way to get people to purchase through this link and incentivize them to do that. So create a promotion and give out the link, and people will start to purchase with that, and you will eventually see that you're going to show up in your 2 products are going to show up in the frequently bought section. So another way to do this, if you only have one product or you just want to increase your conversions as well, is you can do the same exact thing with the super URL, this link that I just showed you here. So in your niche, another way to do this is if you only have one product or you just want to tag along on another listing that's doing extremely well. So like I would say the best one in your niche for your product. So this one has 1,300 reviews here. I would go off one that's getting significant traffic, and you know this one is because with all the reviews, and it's got Amazon Choice badge and everything else. So this is making, I would say, 100, 150 sales a day. So imagine if you could put your product, if you were selling something that will go great with this pool float, if you could put your product here, so you're definitely going to see a spike and an increase in sales, and that'll tremendously and drastically help you. So how do you come up in this section as well? You would do the same thing like we did, and you would take your list, your ASIN for your product. So let's say you were selling this pool float right here. You would go over, you would take this ASIN, you would copy it, and you would do the same thing, and you would replace it out in here in the ASIN, and then you would put this one as well in here. So basically what you would do is give your customer the new link that is paired with the highest selling and converting listing that you want to show up with. So you could also do the same thing like promotions, and you could offer, if they buy this product here, then they would get your product either for free or at 90% off or 95% off or a deep discount, and they'll purchase this one, they'll get yours for free or a discount, and Amazon will shortly recognize that it's relevant and they should put it into the frequently bought together section as well. So you'll show up here and you'll show up here. So that'll significantly help you guys, and I think you will enjoy this little trick and hack that'll get you that frequently bought together section. It's a pretty sneaky little thing to do here, and a lot of people on Amazon, they're too lazy to search around, so they just click add to cart, and all the items are added to cart because they trust Amazon and they trust that they're going to give them the best things and bundle all 3 of these together so that they are just taken right to the checkout page. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little trick. Just remember to use that super URL and create the promotion. And if you want to get your 2 products together, you put in your 2 ASINs and promote that link through a Facebook ad or anything like that, or if you have an email list. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm constantly releasing new videos about Amazon FBA, freedom, passive income, living your dreams. So subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.